What's up, guys? Welcome back to the JJ Wetherholt Career episode of 4. So, he got injured last episode. He was out for 1 to 2 months. That was in July. That was right before the All-Star break. He got hurt. He's back now. Just came back, actually. He's having a pretty decent season so far. He probably would have been an All-Star if he didn't get hurt. But, 20 doubles, 2 triples, 7 hit by pitches. On base percentage is getting better than what it was at. His OPS is at 809. Batting average 259. 11 bombs. We're getting there. We are a fringe playoff team, surprisingly. We might actually make the playoffs.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Andre Palante. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of the fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This one in the air, center field. Cowser in position. Takes it in for the out. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start.
I'm going to lower my PCI sensitivity just a little bit, like down to there.
The inning. Jeff McNeil digs in now. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up.
You gotta be pissed, man.
And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they
Tough.
score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Wetherholt takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Now there's one away. One down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jordan Westburg.
On the ground. Wow, nice play. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Wetherholt.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Out towards right center field. Cowser gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be two. To Wetherholt, and two. In time to first for the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the bottom of the ninth. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a base hit.
And
That's a double.
Written all over it. And a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the ninth.
Good in the top.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out, Nathan Church. Next up for the Cardinals. Bautista is just one strike away. Now here's a flare.
That's a base hit.
Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw.
We're tied up.
Save. Back even. It's
Let's go, Nathan Church.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up. In the bottom of the ninth, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock.
Win to Wetherholt on to first, double play. So runner at second, 2 down. J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that's fouled off.
Very dominant with
Gotta be patient.
Ball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Nope.
And that one almost hit him.
That's ball 2.
Now a pop
Damn.
on the infield.
Popped it up, man.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Actually, Riley O'Brien actually pitched all right. Poor guy gets a loss because he gave up a ghost runner in the 10th. That's tough. Oh my. Dodgers.
Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy. just about to get started. J.J. Wetherholt is in now.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. The last now was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. And a rip into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Batting second, first baseman, Alex Burley.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Catcher,
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt will hit next. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In the dirt, blocked. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Glass now with the strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. So up next J.J. Wetherholt, 1 for 2.
J.J. Wetherholt.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
A 1-4-3 double. A 1-4-3 play there.
J.J. Wetherholt. And that one ripped into right. Out. Number 2. Then at first, here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground right side, Wetherholt handles, throws to first, one away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
I don't like only having a 2-run lead.
Wetherholt in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The Cards trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside,
hit me.
And it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman.
So back to the top
Oh,
of the
love
order.
it.
J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit.
Wetherholt.
Out towards right center field. Pajes settles under this one. And that is that. So the Cards.
I'm good. I feel like we should win.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season.
Gorman.
Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Final score of 8-6.
4 for 5 with a homer and a double. If only you could translate to real life.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Coming to you live from Southern California, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. Chris, how about a scouting report? Just about ready to roll. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. That one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, one down.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be.
Wetherholt gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Bro, I double tapped the X button not to swing on that last one, but whatever.
And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. In the air to left center. Betts running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Way out front for strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the dirt.
Come on.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swung
Damn it!
Popped up on the infield. Edman under it. Two away down. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. This
Whoa!
Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Here comes Pages around third. Relay throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2. 3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.
God damn it. Oh, Libby. Oh, you only gave up 4. We'll do the Colorado series since it's in Colorado.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
Bro.
He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. Sure, he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Wetherholt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity early in this game. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two on, 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That ball's gone.
Well struck deep right field, way back. Out here. A 3-run shot, his 12th of the season, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the second, Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And a foul ball. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep it.
That's a double.
One hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Edouard Julien now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now it's going to be J.J. Wetherholt. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Out number 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next
We had a good game, 3 runs.
I hope you all save
3 RBIs.
I want to get a win as well.
That bum ass Ryan Fernandez. Not the reason why he only gave up 2, but still gave up 2. I think it's safe to say we're probably not making the playoffs, but it's whatever.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Today's starter for Colorado, Jose Quintana. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit.
Base hit.
On a line, base hit.
Pick it up.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Off of former Cardinals starting pitcher Jose Quintana.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt will hit next. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
Man on second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He scores.
RBI double.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
We'll take our 22nd double, 25th.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate.
Oh, what am I swinging at? Oh my god.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the
Damn.
ground right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. First and second.
Oh, I don't
2
like
outs.
that.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. The 1-2. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
In the air to left center. McCarthy on the move.
Damn it.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the call.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper.
We're
into
alright,
the
game.
ball
Went 2
game.
for 4, then
And for these
RBI
pitchers,
double.
it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
I'm hoping McGreevy's back soon. Oh, he's back. I mean, Hunter Dobbins is actually pitching pretty good. I think we're gonna send Dustin May back into the bullpen. Back into the bullpen. Why not? I know he's on fire and all, but we'll have it be a McGreevy start since he just came back. Give him some time to rest up. Give him some time. Let him pitch. So he can get back into the pitcher swing. Get back in the pitcher things. Huh?
It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Okay, all set to go. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
Ripped to
Bruh.
first. One pitch and one out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Troy.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, J.J. Wetherholt, 1 for 2.
J.J. Wetherholt.
Hit too hard.
Smoked away, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wetherholt in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That smash towards center.
Bro, come on.
And that is that. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice easy.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Hit weakly on the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And a 7-1 finish.
Okay, maybe bring McGreevy back in Colorado is not the best idea.
So long.
We'll have Dustin May start, and then we'll have a spot start. There. All right. So yeah, we're definitely out of the playoffs. Yeah, we're eliminated. This is cold. Got it. Love it. Got it. Understand. He got just cold against righties. He sucks at home. That's unfortunate. I mean, Livy almost has his ERA load below 2 or below 3. And McGreevy. It's that Colorado game. I'll be right back. All right, let's finish this series, the Pittsburgh series here.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Jared Jones. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, first pitch coming up. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now.
All right.
Rip to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brian Reynolds here. The Greavy, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Ground ball up the middle, Wetherholt. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there. This one in the air. Chev under it. And that's the third out. So one left for the Cardinals. Still no score. One out. Runner at second. J.J. Wetherholt, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. The Cards with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Out
Damn
towards
it!
right center field. Mangum should have this one. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
Wetherholt stands in now and watches strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
And that is that. Runner in scoring position.
Oh my God.
No outs. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. The winning run on second base. To the right side, Wetherholt. In plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Griffin. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Come on.
It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Stays alive. Going 2 now. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back here at PNC Park, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. In the air out to center.
Find the ball, find the ball.
That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
To short, could be 2. To Wetherholt, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. And a foul ball. Sajazi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. So bases all loaded up. J.J. Wetherholt
Bases
next up
loaded.
for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side.
Go, 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 dig, dig, dig.
Throws to first. Out to escape a bases. All loaded up. Nick Gonzalez. The next
great.
to hit. Now the 0-1. Bunting gets it down to first. Burleson. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Wetherholt.
Oh, it's a one-run game.
That smash towards center.
You've got to be fisting me, man. Come on, I'm on that with good contact.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Rodriguez. The 1-1.
Oh my God.
Base hit into center field. And now two aboard. The winning run is on base.
Oh my God, they tied it up.
You'll one.
Oh my God.
Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go now. J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit.
Number 26, J.J. Wetherholt.
And away we go here in Milwaukee. Just off the inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitches.
God damn it, man!
And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One up, one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Alex Burleson.
Sal Frelick
Leading
up now
off
for the
your start,
Brewers.
Center fielder, number 10, Sal
The 2-1.
Frelick.
Up the middle. Wetherholt tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One hit in the inning. This is Willie Castro. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first in time.
Batting ninth, second base.
J.J. Wetherholt next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, come on, man.
On to O'Hearn. And that is... So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Wetherholt. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Serpa, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and lines one towards the gap.
Finally.
And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Not that it matters because we're down, 7 runs, but
he's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
all right, last game of the season. Let's see how close we are to that Rookie of the Year. Probably not close at all. Third.
Ready to go? J.J. Wetherholt getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
I just never can get a damn check swing to go my way.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. On a line base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great
So
job
important
right
to get
there. You
into
squared
the
up on that
fielding
side.
position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Wetherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Wetherholt throws right, bats left. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, he smoked that thing. Atta boy.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now here's Jake Bowers. Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. J.J. Wetherholt now at the plate. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it. 2 down. So bases all loaded up.
Lord.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to begin the 8th. J.J. Wetherholt digs in now. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Wetherholt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Uribe is just 1 strike away. Swung on, belted.
Go.
Well.
Let's go! We'll take that lead.
A 2-run homer, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 3-2. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
Let's go, JJ. Oh my God, Matt Vonson, can we not blow the game?
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. So the tying run at second. Swing and a pop-up. Burleson should have this one. He's got it.
Let's go.
And the Cardinals
Huge
salvage the
clutch
finale
game.
of
I
this
had a
3-game
great
series.
game in the finale, though.
Well, this wasn't the season they hoped for from the
Talk about
beginning,
trying
but
to
they came
solidify
out
your
today
Rookie of
on
the Year
final
case. I
game
mean,
of the
going
year,
4
and they
for
got the
5
W.
with a
It'll be
homer, a
bittersweet
double,
going into
2
the offseason,
ribbies,
but you can
in
use
the
this
game,
motivation
in the
to come back
game, the
stronger
go-ahead
next year.
2-run bomb. Damn, we tried. We had if we didn't get hurt, I feel like we could have taken the home Rookie of the Year. We got hurt, which kind of sucked, and we only played 95 games. But I mean, 262 average, 37 walks to 52 strikeouts, 51 ribbies, 14 bombs, 101 hits, 28 doubles, 2 triples, 9 hit by pitches, a 53-run score on the season. I mean, we had a pretty good rookie campaign. All things considered, if we didn't get hurt, I feel like we would have done better. Errors, we erred a lot. 16 errors, that kind of sucks. But yeah, let's sim to the off season. The Dodgers are the feed the Tigers. I think everything should be set on auto. It should be, except for lineups and rotations. Everything else is set on auto, so the game will handle everything. I want to look at the, yeah. see who are retired. No one for us because we ain't got a bunch of old people. Verlander and Scherzer. The game will handle this. Brett Nelson. Where's Ollie? What, did they lose the rights to Oliver Marmol that fast? He was in the game last year. Alright, whatever. All this is different. Whatever. Sim the off season because I have nothing to do with the off season. Oh no, I did make that rule. If we go by the Lars Newbar rules, I made the thing to where like I can like sign a player if I wanted to. But honestly, this free agent market's not that good. So I think I'm not gonna even worry about it. Nick Lodolo is now a Met. Jazz Chisholm is a Dodger. The rich keep getting richer. Dennis Santana's a Red Sox. Brady Singer's a National. Chris Bubick is Baltimore. Flaherty's back on the Cardinals. That is insane. They gave him that much money. Wow, that is a lot of money for just not good production. Oh my god, I think we just got finessed. Freddie Peralta, we could have signed him, but he's a Met still. That's a lot of money. I mean, how much is that? 30 M's? Oh, that ain't it. Trevor Rogers is going to Colorado. Shane Bieber is going to the Oakland A's. Draft lottery, please do us justice. Currently have the odds for the sixth pick. We actually went down to the seventh. Okay. All right. Whatever. Had 7.5% chance at the number one pick, and the team with a 5.50% chance got the first overall pick. It's whatever. No biggie. Kind of wanted the first overall pick. We went down to seventh. That sucks. Taylor Ward's back on Baltimore. Both spending a season there, and he said, I want to go back for 4 years. We not going to sign anyone else? Do we still have money? Oh. Cool. Do we have money? Or... Oh, we have none. Hey. Zach Eflin? When did we... Walker Bueller? When did we get these people? Why are we playing a 67 overall Walker Bueller 14 M's a year? For a year? What are we doing? I mean, Zach Eflin he's alright, but I mean... But even him, 17.5 M's... Oh my god, this team is still not... Yeah, bro, what are we doing? No wonder we got no money. Free agents left. Oh, this team is not going to be good next year. Well, we're at spring. The team did not improve much. I mean, they signed Jack Flaherty. He's back as a Cardinal. That's fun, I guess. But then they signed Zach Eflin. And it's like, this team does not look like it's going to be any good, if we're being honest. I think I'm going to let the CPU handle the lineups. If we're not leading off, we're not leading off. It's whatever. I think eventually we should be the leadoff hitter. Once we get better. Isn't there like a training? You like train your players or whatever? Yeah, training. JJ. Focus on... They have him doing fielding? Honestly, I think I'd rather him focus more on... yes, fielding. The rotation kind of looks better. I mean, who would have thought that Jack Flaherty would be back as an opening day starter, but here we are. Kyle Leahy or Palante. They both were kind of just... They both played pretty much the same last year. Palante pitched more innings. I feel like if we're paying this dude 17 M's, he's got to be starting. So, we'll put him in place of Kyle Leahy. Sorry, Leahy. It is what it is. It's bad enough we're paying this bum $14.5 million to sit on the bench, bro. Nah, he's probably gonna be in AAA. He probably won't even be on the opening day roster. That's how much of a bum he is. Why are we giving him 14 M's after having a 70 ERA season? Like, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Riley O'Brien kind of fell off towards the end, but he still put up a 46 season. So. Alright, my book. Flaherty, the opening day starter. This team sucks. I don't even think they signed a single soul for the offense. Nah. Not a soul. This literally is the same offense as last year. Just throw it back out there, I guess. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 5. The start of the 2027 season. Let me sim past spring. Let me sim the spring. Maybe Flaherty and like Zach Eflin play good. I think Flaherty was alright. Not that good, but he was alright. Zach Eflin wasn't that. McGreevy was great. Malibrator was not. And Kyle Leahy was good. They want him starting over Palante. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Walker Buehler actually played pretty good. The bullpen, outside of a few suspects, was pretty solid. Oh, O'Brien was not. Oh, Lord. I mean, Graceffa was good. Alright. JJ, 265 with 5 homers. Okay, JJ. Okay, I see you. They said Gorman leading off against lefties. Y'all got me smoking some rope-a-dope or something, bro. That's a crazy decision. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 5. Peace.